So Janta, welcome once again to my channel Puzzle Pandit, and today we are going to do this Sudoku invariant puzzle. This is Kropki Cave Loop, and this is by yttrio. So this is a loop puzzle, and yeah, yttrio is a very good author for this kind of coloring puzzle. So whether it is loop, it is snake. So one of the puzzle I definitely remember is that marble run. So that was a really good puzzle, and I think even water and oil is also by yttrio. So yeah, so many of my videos are a solution of yttrio puzzle. So this is also a very good puzzle, a very good rating, and medium difficulty on Logic Master. So I thought let's give it a try for this, and so let's start by reading the rules. So yeah, so normal Sudoku rules apply. That means each row, each column, and then each 3 by 3 of this 9 box contains the digit 1 to 9 only once without any repetition. Now the loop. So draw one cell wide loop of orthogonally connected cells. The loop may not touch itself, not even diagonally. So what does that mean is that we'll have to have some kind of loop here. Okay, so maybe something like this. We should not, you know, orthogonally connected means it must share an edge. Okay, so something like this is not allowed because even though this is connected, it is only connected at a point. So it must be connected by an edge. So something like this, or something like this or like this. So it has to be connected by an edge. Uh, Loop or orthogonal, that the loop may not touch itself, right? So something like this is not allowed. Uh, Not touch, should not touch itself, right? So yeah, so you cannot have something like this, and then something like this. So you can say that okay, so this loop is coming like this, like this, like this. So that is not allowed because then is touching here. Yeah, so maybe you will understand it better if you use the pen tool. So if you use the pen tool, and if you in pen tool, if you use only the centers, then you can find out that this loop is something like this, and then this. So you can see that the loop is touching itself. So this should not be allowed. Uh, the loop should be something like this. Uh, that means in the terms of color, you cannot have something like this. Neither it should touch diagonally. So that something means you also cannot have something, right? So let's say the loop is doing um, this, and then mm, how to do that? Okay, and then yeah, something like this, right? Then it is going here and then from here. So this is touching diagonally. So something like this also not allowed. So in terms of colors, if you see, you cannot have something like this. So just remove this. Just remove this. Yeah. So if you look at this, then it will be something like this. So the colors will be touching each other, right? Or the look will be. So basically, whatever the way you want to go, you can use the paint tool like this, or I mean, I'm comfortable with the using colors because I know how those looks, but sometimes it's confusing using the colors. So you can use the paint tool for that. But something like this is also not allowed. So look should be very straight. So in this case, you cannot have this. Um, right, See, that's the problem with the paint tool, right? So yeah, you cannot have something like this. This must be like this. Okay. Yeah. So something like this only we should develop. Not even diagonal. So adjacent digits along the loop must be a Kropki relationship. That is, they must either be consecutive or have a twist to one, right? So let's say we have a loop like this. So now there must be some relation between the consecutive digits. So they are either in the 1 to 2 ratio or must be continuous. So for example, if this is 4, right? Okay, I'll use the bigger 4 maybe. Yeah, so if this is 4, then this could be either 3 or 5, which are neighboring of that, or it could be 2 or 8, which is either half of that or double of that, right? So let's say, yeah, instead of this, yeah, so similarly, right, now there is only one neighbor, so yeah, let me put 4 here. So if that's 4, okay, that could also be 4, right? Even anyway, by even Sudoku rule. So this could be 2, 3, 5, and similarly, this could be only also 2, 3, 5. It cannot be anything else because those are the only digits that are possible for 4. They should be either, I mean, half of those digits, double of this digit, or neighbors of those digits, right? So nothing else is possible. So that's how the loop has to go. Digits in a circle or on the loop and give the total number of loop cells, including itself, seen in all horizontal and vertical dimensions combined. Non-loop cells block the vision. Okay. So these are typical your uh, vision rules. So okay, let me just now remove these things. Yeah. So what does this mean is that okay. So this is also right. Yeah. So what does this mean is that now look for this circle, right? It is already on loop. So they have told that all the circles are on the loop, right? Digits in circles are on the loop, right? And so if you look at these two, right? So these are looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So this both are looking at 4. So those must be 4 here, right? Or uh, so this must be 4. Um, right? So so that is 4, and then clearly 4 is not allowed here. This could not be the same digits, but that's what this is. So if this is loop, so clearly this is not the way this loop is going here, but that is 4. And similarly I think and the non-loop digits block the vision. That means if even if it may possible that let's assume that the loop is now, instead of going from here to something like this, right? Instead of going it here, right, it has gone something like this, but then these digits will not be counted here, because this is the cell which is blocking the vision, because this is not non-loop cell, so that is the blocking the vision. So these cells cannot be included in the counting of this. So only 1, 2, 3, 4 is allowed for any digits for this cell. So that's how that's what the meaning of this sentence is, or that's what the digits you are going to put in the uh, circle. These in square are not on the loop and give the total number of non-loop cells, including itself, seen in all horizontal direction combined. Loop cells block the vision, right? So similarly about this cell. So now as you can see, right? Let's take this cell. So this is how many cells it is seeing: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7. Right? So it is seeing 7 cells. So that must be 7. Um, so that must be 7, right? Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? So all these color widgets. So these are not. So these are non-loop cells, and it is seeing only the 7 non-loop cells, right? And again the loop cells block the vision. So that is the number that you can put into this uh, square cells. That's what the square cells, and that's it. That's all the rule set. So yeah, so this is the loop, and the digits and squares are digits are on the loop, squares are on the non-loop cells. Squares are non-loop cells, and these are give us the numbers in the region, the vision. So those are the rules, and with that, so we are going to start. So clearly, let's first do one thing. Let's color everything. Uh, and so yeah, so we'll use green color for loop and pink color for non-loop, and we know that all the greens are in loop and all the pinks are non-loop. Right. So now this cell is on the loop, right? And the one thing that we always know that loop or snake, if it is like this condition, it's not even diagonally, it is not touching itself. Then it must go something like this. It must go like this. With this is non-cell loop, because see if okay, let me use the these two, because see the only way for loop to go is like this, and now it cannot go to this cell, because then it's touching itself, right? So the only way for this is to expand here, and the only way for this is to expand here. So this has to be like this, and this cell must be on the, no, should not be on the loop. So that's clear. uh, right now there must be some relationship, right? This must be either continuous and or 1:2 ratio, and this should also be uh, the number of cells that they are seeing each other. So yeah, so yeah, right. So now this is blocking the vision. That means this cell must have the number of cells which are on the loop, right, on this side. So clearly, currently minimum it is 3, and this one is now minimum 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? Minimum this is 5. Right. Now, this cell is definitely 2 more than this, right? Because, see, this cell is definitely seeing all the cells that this cell is seeing, plus 2 more, right? So, this must be at least 2 more than this. That means now the relation between these two cannot be the neighboring relation, right? It's not possible that this is 4 and this is 5. This must be at least 2 more than this, okay? So the relation between two these is definitely going to be a double relationship, and we know that this is definitely two more than this, because again this cell is seeing all the cells that this cell is seeing plus two more, plus minimum two more, not necessary two more, minimum two more. So this must be in the double relationship, and this is minimum three. So that means this is minimum six, now double of that. This could be also four, and this could be then eight, and that's all. That's it, right? You cannot have anything else, because now if this is goes to five, this will be 10, and that's not a valid reason. So that's three, four, or six, eight. Uh, right. So now the minimum difference is three, right? Either this is three and six, and four and eight. So that means this has to go here. And once this is going here, right, this has to expand, because now the loop cannot go here, right? So it has to go here. So let me also have this, so that there will be clear idea how the loop is going. Uh, right, one is to two relationships. Now, uh, one, two, three, four, five, and three, four. Uh, yeah, so this is already gone, right? Beyond, so one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. So this is already seven, right? This one. So that means this has to be eight, and this has to be half of that. That's four. Now four means now this must be four, right? One, two, three, four. So this must go here, and this is definitely the blocking cells, because this can only go up to four, right? This must be four. This can only go up to four. It cannot be three, or it cannot be five, because of these four. And this is it, means it's one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. This is done. So again, this must be the blocking cell, and now this cell must come out from here, because that's the only way for the loop to come out. So the loop is going here. The loop is going here. Uh, now this could be three or five, right? Or it could be also two, half of that, but it cannot be eight. So this could be two, three, five. This could only be seven then, right? Because half of eight, which is four, is gone. So this could be only seven and nine. This could be two, three, or five. This is now non-cell, right? Yeah, so this has to come down now, right? Because this is also the blocking thing. So, mm, yeah, now about this, right? Yeah, the only way for loop to go is like this, right? So clearly the loop is going like this, and that means both these are on the this thing, right? Uh, yeah, now this cannot come like down, right? Because then it will be touching itself, right? It cannot be like this, because then it will be touching itself. So this is called as fold, and fold is not allowed. So it has to go like this, and it must be, yeah. Now again, this is blocked, so that means this has to come down. Mm, now this could meet or could not meet, but definitely that is something. Uh, mm. So this is three, right? One, two, three. We definitely. Oh no, no, this is four. So this is either three or five, right? Three or five, clearly, because it can go here. So definitely this cannot be four, right? So this has to go down, right? Because oh, this cannot be three. This is minimum one, two, three, and four. Oh, sorry, four. But four is already done. So that means this has to be five, right? And this has to go down. And it cannot be more than five, because it is stuck here. So this is coming down. Uh, okay, my pencil mark is on. So let me just pencil mark that. So that's not five. Let it be on for now, because this is anyway lot of constraints are going on here. So maybe once in a while let it be there. So yeah, so this is five. Yeah, so now five do not have anything up, right? So that must be four and six, right? Or do not have double. But four is already there clearly, so that has to be six. This could be four or six, right? It's not looking at anything. Now six could be three or seven. Five is already done, right? Either half or the next digit. Uh, four, six. Okay, I don't know. Seven, nine. 2, 3. Oh, now this cannot be done, right? Because then it will be something like this, which is not possible. This is like branching, so this is definitely nonsense, and this has to now come out. Mm. No, it can still meet like this, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 8. 8 is correct, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? 2, 3. Uh, how to handle this one? Mm, am I supposed to do this? So, for if this is 3, then this could be 2. So, the only possibility is 2, right? It cannot be 6. This is double of that. It cannot be 4. So, this is only 2 if this is 3. But if this is 2, this could be 1 and 3. 1, it could be always half for the neighbor of 2 and 3. But it cannot be. So, this could be 1, 2, 3, 3, 7, 7 and 4, 6. Okay, what next? Where is this going? Is this going here or is this going here? This digit, right? It could be something like this, right? If it is going like this, that's fine, right? Yeah, are they connected? No, I don't know. Not necessary, right? Mm, 5, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3, 7. If that's 3, that's 2, that's 1. 1, 2, 3. No, no, I'm stuck. Uh, this one. So this is minimum 3. Oh, this is definitely. Let's just do that. Yeah, but it can come here, right? No, how can it can come here? So if it comes here, it will go down. What will it do? It will. So if it comes here, right? Let's imagine, right? If it comes here, the only possibility is going here, and then these are joining diagonally. So that's not possible. So definitely this is nonsense. Now the problem, I don't know whether this could be like this or this could be like this. Is this possible? Even this cell is not possible, right? Because the only way is like this, and then again you join. So yeah, so that's not. So now this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, right? And this must be now definitely there, right? Because this has to be more than 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is either 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't know. This could be joining. But this definitely, this cannot be 4. Because minimum is now 1, 2, 3, 4. But it has to be more than 4. And the only way to get this more than 4, that is 5, is making this as a uh, non-cell, and that means this has to go here. Okay, that way it is, and that means this is connected. Okay, that's good. So if this is connected, this is again non-loop cell. This has to now non-loop cell, right? 5, 6. Oh, what is this now? This is long, big number, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7, 8, 9. Hmm. So that cannot be 9, right? Because if 9, the only possibility for 9 is the neighboring 8, but 8 is already there. So clear that has to be 7. And that means that has to be 6 because 8 is done. And 7 is the odd digit, so cannot have double or half. I mean, it can have double, but that is 14. That is too large. So that's not possible. So that's 6. Now, after 6 is the uh, yeah, 3 and 5. Two options, right? 3 and 5. Okay. 2, 3, 6, 7. 7, 6. Right, 1, 2, 3, 3, 7. 9 is one of these, right? Okay, so now if that's 9, everything is connected, right? And then that means this number has to be something more than 9, right? See, if this is 9, that means the only possibility is all these are uh, nonsense. But now this will also be 9 because that's the maximum digit. So that's not possible. That means this is not 9, and that means this has to be 9. Uh, so what is that now? That's 1, 2, 3, 7, right? Uh, but again, 7 means this will be connected, right? And if these two are connected, and then that will be fine. Fine, 7. Let's keep those options open. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 5 is 4, 6. A lot of options right here now. Mm, yeah, after this, what is happening now? 7, 8, 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mm. After 5, the only possibility is 4, and after 2, it could be 2 or 4. So that's 2, 4. Now, because now this has changed, right? There are many possibilities. 7, 8, 9. So here. Mm, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's also much be more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But more than 5, right? So that's 6, 7, 8, 9. But now I don't know whether it is expanding on this side or it could also expand on this side, right? Yeah. 6, 3, 7. If 3, that's 2, 4. If 7, that's 8. Now remember, anywhere 1 and 9 is difficult because 1 and 9 only have one partner. So 1 only has one partner, that is 2. So, so somewhere where the neighbors are seeing each other, 1 and 9 is not possible on this side. So for example, imagine this is 1, this both must be 2, which is not possible. Similarly for 9, if that's 9, then the other two neighboring must be 8, which is not possible. So that's what I'm saying. That's one. Those both must be 2. Mhm. Oh, but so 7 is one of these two, right? At least by Sudoku. So 7 is somewhere, right? Okay. This is interesting. That can't be 7, right? Because now if this 7, the only partner for 7 is 6 and 8. So if that's 7, you know, these both will be 6 8, but that is not possible. So that's not 7. So if that's 7, that has to be 6. That will be 8. And if that's 7, that will be 6. That will be. So one of these is 6, right? Because one of these is 7. So if that's 7, that's 6, that's 8. If that's 7, that's 6, that's 8. So this has to be it, right? That's it. That's definitely there. Uh, Now 9 is not possible, right? So that means this has to be 4, 7 pair, isn't it? Because those are the only uh, neighbors for 8. Either it's 7, 9, which are neighbors, but 9 is already there. So 7 and then the half of the 8, which is 4. So that means this has to be 6 now because 4, 6, 4, 4, 7, 4, 7. So this 4 is not possible. So that is 6. That's not 6. And we know that 6 means this has to be 7. That has to be 4. That's none of 6 and 7. That's 8 or 9, right? Okay. But now after 4, what is possible? 3 is possible, 5 is not possible, 2 is possible. So this is 2, 3. and that's 1 2 3, right? Just simply by Sudoku. Mm, can this both be 3? And that has to be 2, right? If that's 1, they both are 2. That's fine, right? That will be 3. Ah, come on. Something is happening here. 2 4 8 3 7 6. 2 3 is fine, right? That's 2, that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 2, that's 3. So these two are same number, right? Which is coming here. Okay. Is that 7 possible? Is what I'm thinking of. Because that 7 means 1, 2, 3, 4, up to here, right? That will be now must be more than 8 or 9. So up to here. Now these two go something like this. Okay. Not impossible. 8 9 7 8 9. Oh, this has to be now, uh, right? Because diagonal. So now what is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Can they both be green? Putting these to 8. No, but what is this now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, so this is now minimum 8, right? That can't be 7. And that is also now 8, 9, right? Because it can't be 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So 8, 9, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Uh, so how can this be 9 and this be 8? Or this be 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It will go here and that must be 9, so it will come like this. Okay. But this is not minimum 8, right? Okay, but that could be achieved by doing this. Ah, okay. 8, 9, 8, 9. Mm-hmm. What happened? Uh, something here, 6, 6. These are, oh, but that is 2, 3, right? We don't know even what is that, whether that is 2 or 7. And 2. This, I don't know if this is going here or here. If it is going here, then it will come down like this, like this. That could be 1, that's fine. If it is not coming like this, it is coming like this, then that will be 2. Oh, that's 2 is not possible, right? Okay, I should have thought that. That 2 is not possible, right? By Sudoku, because if that's 2, that's 3, that's 1, and then the 3 1 is not possible. That's not 2. What about 3? If that's 3, that's 2, that's 1, that's fine. So yeah, something like this is not happening because then that will be 2. But oh, 3 is also not possible, right? 1, 2, that's 4, right? That's 3. Hmm. So either it's something like this is happening. In that case, it will be 3. But then how it? Right, right. That's not going to happen, right? Ah, no, no. So this is not happening. That's for sure. So 3 is not possible. See, 3 means it is something like this, and that means this is green, right? And that means this is happening here. But then it has to come like this, and then that will be branching, right? So that's definitely not. So that's not 3. Sorry, what am I doing? So that's definitely not 3. That's 1 or 7. And this is now, yeah, this is either going like this or it is directly coming till here. Okay, now one more thing. No, that's fine, right? No, that's only for the Kropki double dots, right? So I was thinking that there are 3D, you said 5, 7, 9, which do not have double. Uh, so that's what I'm thinking. Is it possible to have directly up to 7 here? Because if that's 7, that's 3, that's 2, that's 1. So is that 7 possible? Is what I was thinking. Because that 7 means this is directly going up to here. Ah, oh, that is also that this 7 is also not possible, right? For this reason. See, 7 means it will go up to here, right? Now this digit must be right something more than 7. So this must be coming down here, and now your loop is stuck. Okay, so that's not possible. So that means this has to be 1. So now the only possibility for this is to be 1, and that means this loop is going here. Mm, mm. And the only possibility now up to here, because otherwise it will fold, and then coming down from here and here. So yeah, so at least this much we know, and then definitely this they all are set. Now this is what 1, 2, 3. Now is there any way of this coming back? If it is goes down, no, there is no way, right? These both must be now non-loop cell. How can this loop come here and then come back? That's not possible, right? So yeah, so put this one with and now we know that this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is definitely 5. Uh, Now this is also not possible to be on loop. Now loop could go like this or loop could go like this. Um, these two, right? Now this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh, I could be one more than this, right? And then something like this could happen. Anyway, let's do this. So one is one. 2, 3, 2, 3. That's one. Uh, 2, 3, 2, 3. That has to be 7. 7 means that cannot be the only possibility value is 8. 8 that could be 4 or 9, right? Okay. Um, if the 9 is not possible, right? Because then both will be 8. So that has to be 4. With 4 now that could be 2, 3. Cannot be 5 because 5 is already there. Uh, 8 is also not possible. 2, 3. Both 2, 3 is possible, right? 4, 3. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. 4. After 2, if it is 2, this has to be 3, right? And if it is 3, this could be 2 or 6. Okay. Uh, now this is blocked, right? So what is this now? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, right? That's 8, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so that's 8. That's 9. 9 means this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So at least 3 more. Can I say that? So, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 3 more. Okay. Right now, obviously, these two cannot be possible. There is still something like this is possible, right? Or something like this. Uh, Now this is becoming tricky because of these two, right? This is clear, right? That is 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is 4 or 5, right? But 5 is already there, so this has to be 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is now blocked. This has to go here. This has to go here, and then this has to come out from here. Okay, that much. So this is something like this, and this value is now 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5, right? This could be now 4 or 6, but 6 is already there, so that's 4. 4 has a lot of options, so this will be 2, 3, H. Uh, oh, now this could be, this is a lot of values, right? 4, 5. Oh, but before 4, what can we have here? Before 4, again, it could be 2, 3, cannot be 8, right? Now between 2, 3, 2, 3, 6. Now these two cannot be same, right? Remember, so this cannot be 1. So for 2, it could be 3, cannot be 4. So if this is 2, the only possibility is 3 here. And then this could be 6. It could be 3. But if this is 3, that's not possible, right? If this is 3, no, if this is 3, this could be, nah, that's not possible. So this has to be 3, right? See, the problem, this is 2 or 3, this is 2, 3 or 6. What is the between that could connect it? So imagine this is 2. The possibility is 1 is not possible because then both will be surrounded by 2. That's not going to happen. So if this is 2, that's the only 3 is possible because both 4 is also not possible. 3, and then you can have 6 here, right? But if this is 3, um, you cannot have 2 here because then there is nothing here that is surrounded, that could be neighbor of 2. You cannot have 4, you could not have 6 because then again there is nothing you can have. So that's definitely 3, that's 2, that's 6, and that's 3. So yeah, these three numbers now, 1, 2, 5, 9. Yeah, and both these two fives, that means that's 9. Now that's 9. uh oh, that 3 gives that says 5, that 5 is that as a 4. Now again, this could be 2 or 3, right? But again, 2 is gone, so that has to be 3 now, right? Let me check again. That cannot be 2 because of this, cannot be 8 because of this, cannot be 5. This has to be 3. Uh, right, 3 could be 2 or 6. So it could go here with 6, or it could go here with 2 or 6 both. Um, okay, 2, 5, 2, 5. 1. What are these digits? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? 1, 2, 3, 5, 9. Let's just remove. That's not 1, 3. That's not 1. That's not 3, 9. That's not 3, 9. So, is there any pattern? Yeah, 1 is one of this. 2, 5, 2, 5. Okay. That's not 2 now, right? Because of this 2, 5, 2, 5. That's 3 or 8. 4 is not here. So for 3, this could be 2, 4. For 8, this could be, oh, that could be 4 only. For 8, that could only be 4. So the only possibility is there is 2 or 4. Oh, these two digits, right? That's 1 and 6. Is that correct? Yeah, 1, 6. Now, this one is not 1, not 2, can be 3, cannot be 4, cannot be 5, cannot be 6, can be 7, can be 8, or can be 9, right? 3, 7, 8, 9. Now, that means if this is not 3, this is directly going up to here. Okay. What are these 4 digits? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 7, 8, 9, right? That's not 8, 9, and that's not 1. That's 2, 7, 8, 9, right? 2, 7, 8, 9. With 2, definitely one of this. 3, 8, 2, 4, 7. Uh, okay, 2 is not here. 2 is not here. 2 is one of this. Similarly, oh, 3 is easy, right? 3 is not here, here, neither here. So 3 is one of this. This one, right now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mm, this could be 4. Cannot. Oh, that can be 4, right? So 1, 2. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, so this is only 6 or 7 because both 8 and 9 is 1. And if you just count the number of cells it is seeing, it must be 4 or greater, but both 4, 5 is there, 8, 9 is there, so only possibility is 6 or 7. But now it can grow on any side, right? 6, 7, 3. After 3, I don't know, right? 2 could be on any side. 9 is one of the side. Something I'm missing here. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Uh, that's 3, that's 2, that's 2, that's 3. These two are same numbers, which could be 3, or which could be 2 and 5. 5. Nah. So what is the next for me? Oh, 9, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Ah, this is done. 9 is done. If it is coming here, right? 3, that must be 6. In that case, this is 7. If it is going here, this could be 2 or 6. Ah, don't know. Hmm. What about this? Is this going down or going like this? If it is going down, this has to be 3, this has to be 8, this has to be 4. After 4, it could be 2 or 8. 2, 4. After 2, if that's 4, right? If that's 2, this could be 4. It could be, cannot be 1. It could be still 3. Something I'm missing. 5. Yeah, such puzzles can become tricky somewhere in the middle. Uh, so 2 is not here. 2 is not here. 2 is somewhere here. 4. Okay, 4 is not here. 4 is not here. Oh, that's 4, right? That's 4 by Sudoku. So 4 is now one of this, right? And similarly, 4 is one of this. So, okay. Right. So if that's 2, that will become 4, right? That will become 3. That will become 8. The only way you will have 5 here. That's tricky, right? If that's 2, that's 4. And after 4, you cannot have 2, you cannot have 8, you cannot 3. The only way is 5. After 5, you can only have 6 here. But still not that impossible. Hmm. So 9 is somewhere here. 8. 8 is not here. 8 is not here. 5. 5 is also one of these. 6 is not here. 6 is not here. 6 is somewhere here. Oh, these 3 digits, right? That's 127, isn't it? 27. And that's not 2. So 1717. That has to be 2. Oh, so that has to be 3. That's 2. That's 3. Uh, that's not 2, 3. That's not 2. So 2 is somewhere here, right? So that means 2 will be here. 5915. 1525. Okay, so 1 is one of these. Okay. Uh, not much helping. 7, 2, 5, 5. Mm, 2 is one of these. 2 is one of. I cannot say 2 is here or 2 is here. 1, 7, 6, 7. 1, 7, 1, 7, 8, 9, 1, 7. So 1 is here. Of course, 1 is here. 2 is here, right? If 2 is here and 3 is here, that's 2, 3 pair, right? And that means that has to be 5. That's 2, 3 pair, that's 1, 7. Uh, what is remaining? 1, 6, 7, 8. And that's not 6, 7. That's 1 or 8, right? 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1. Right. 1, 8, 6, 7, 1, 6, 7. 2, 3, 2, 3, 6, 7. Currently 6 is already done, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. No, only 4 is there. Two more, but again, it could be. Oh, now, oh, 2 is here, right? So that means 3 must go 6, right? Because there is no other way. It could be either 2, it could be either 4, or it could be double 6. So one of these is 6. Mm, how does that help? Oh, and 6 is one of these, right? So that means that can't be 6. That has to be 6, right? Uh, so the path is going here, definitely. And that means now 7 is one of these, right? Because the only other way is 5, and none of this is 5, right? And neither none of this is 3. So for 6 it could be either 3, which is half, or 5, 7, which are neighbor. But 3 and 5 are not possible. So it must be 7, and one of these must be there. Hmm. No, this 2, 3, 2, 3, that's 6. Uh, all these are 1, 7, 8, 9, right? 1, 7, 8, 9. That's not 7, that's 1, 9, that's not 8. In fact, that's also 1, 7, 9, right? 1, 7, 9. Because of this. And 7 is one of these, isn't it? Mm, 6, 7. 6 is one of these. Ah, that's not green now, right? Sorry, that's not green. So that's pink. But that still could be 7, right? And it is going, and this could be 7. So, yeah. Ha! 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 4, 1, 8. Oh, so if this is green, right? This is path, it has to be like this. And there is no relation between these two, right? So this is definitely pink. And this has to be pink now, right? How can this be on loop? There is no way this be on loop. What is now count of this? One, oh sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that 7 is done, right? That means this has to be 7. This somehow has to be on the loop. The only way for this to be on loop is like this, isn't it? That's the only way for this to be on loop, right? Yeah, it has to go like this. There is no other way going like this. Uh, so this is now on loop. 2, 4. So now this is not there, right? And that means this is not 3. This is minimum 7, right? In fact, if that's not 3, where is 3 in this entire row? This has to be 3. 2, 4 is still fine. Let's remove 7 from there. But that means this is going at least up to here. 7, 8, 9, 2, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so that's 1, that's 7. That's not 7, so that's 8 or 9. That's 8. So let's just do these things first. Let's remove this 7 from here. Uh, 7 from here. 1, 7, 8. What did I do? Yeah, that's only 6, right? That's 6. Uh, so that's only 7, right? 7 was here. We have removed that. 7 is here. Now it could go here, or it could still go here with 7. We don't know that. Uh, but that's 8, 9. That means that's definitely here. and there is no point. This is green, right? So that means this is going here. Uh, that's 9. That's 1. That's 8. That's 9. That's 2, 7, 8. Definitely. So 2, 7, 8. That's 1. That's 9. That's 5. This should be doing a lot of things. At least in terms of Sudoku, may not be in terms of lines. That's not 9. Uh, and now after this, there is only one way, right here. Can this be now 9? There is no way this could be 9 now, right? Because if this is 9, this has to be have had 8, right? That's not possible. So yes, that's not 9. That's 9. Have we done with all 9? We should have been doing all 9, right? 9 must be here by Sudoku. These two digits, right? 1, 2, 2, 3. Okay. Yeah, that is also given. That's 2. That's 3. Oh, that gives 4 here. Uh, that removes 2 from here. That's not 4. In fact, that is 4 by our pencil mark. Yeah, this is going here. Afterwards, yeah, it cannot go here, right? Because there is no relation between 5, 7, right? So it must go here. So either it is like this or like this, but let's do this and let's see what is happening here. So after 4, you can have the only possibility is 2 or 5, right? Because and 2 is already done here, so that has to be 5. After 5, now there is only one possibility, that is 6. After 6, there is one possibility, that has to be 7 because 3 is not 5 is 1. That's not 7. After 7, that has to be 8 now, right? Because 6 is already 1. So that's it. That gives 2 here. Um, now after 8, this cannot be 7, right? Because between 6 and 8, the only possibility way is 7, and it's here. And yeah, that's how our complete. And yeah, this shape looks like heart shape. I don't know. Maybe yttrio uh, is telling to is trying to tell something, someone something. Maybe that's the thing. Could be. Yeah, that's it, right? So now only the Sudoku thing is remaining. So what are these two? That's one or something. What's one and three? Uh, None possible. Yeah, three is already there. So that's one. That's three. That's two. That's three. Uh, these three things, right? Which is one, two, and eight. So one, two is already there. So that's eight. One, two. That's two. That's one. That's six. That's one. That's seven. That's eight. And one, two, three, four. That's five, six, seven. So that's seven. That's six, and that's fine. And that's how the puzzle is done in 15 minutes. Yeah. Uh, Good one. Good one. Good one, White Trio. I really like this shape. Never seen. Yeah, there are some couple of puzzles there which are romantic in Sudoku. They already given some shape, and especially if you see those channels, the CTC channel uh, on Valentine Day, they are always solving such kind of puzzle. But this is something like after getting the path, you figure out that this is heart and something. And what is the Kropki Cave Loop? Oh, could have been Kropki Love Loop also. Okay. Maybe. So anyway, that's a good one, another good one by White Trio, and I really like this puzzle. And I mean, see, the puzzle is likable when there is smooth path. There is a good start, a nice breakout, and then after breakout also there is a smooth path. And see, so we stuck somewhere right here, but then some of the Sudoku things then helped us. So it should be something like that, and that's where the people like the puzzle. So yeah, thanks Patrick for this. I hope you guys have also enjoyed this like me, and yeah, enjoy the video and enjoy the life. Be romantic. So yeah, bye for now. We'll meet again. Thank you.